peaceful world. Here is another update from Ukraine. I'm protected married citizen, a young mom, and her precious poor baby sleeping peacefully in a city that is not that peaceful. Yeah. Uh, so I feel like I'm giving you a false image of what's happening and how I'm feeling and how we are doing. So this video is not going to be that cheerful, I guess. I will try to share some of the things that keep happening and how we feel and what we have to deal with, because um, I do post beautifully, you know, and I like beautiful things. I like to be beautiful. I love my beautiful daughter. I adore my family, my country, my friends. Mm, but this is only one part of my life. This is the bright side, and this is the side I keep trying to make beautiful. But that's not what's happening, really. Uh, we have been attacked every night for a very long time. Well, for 2 or 3 weeks, for about 2 weeks, I guess. And this sucks because this is scary. There are rockets, there are drones, and I usually speak of it nonchalantly, jokingly, but this is no joke. Today I was walking Mia when I heard sirens, and following sirens there was a huge explosion. I could not see what happened, where it happened. I could see these like traces of our air defense work in the sky. It looks like some kind of smoke. I don't know. And then there were more sirens, which is unusual because usually there is only one round of sirens. And that's why we rushed home, and we hid in the bathroom. And the emotions which were on top were very simple, primitive. Like, oh, it's so uncomfortable. Like, oh, me, I can get in a good spot to eat. Oh, the air is stuffy. But I was really terrified because it's scary to hear explosions on the street. Well, it's always scary. It's scary to hear them at night in your bed. But I hate hearing them outside. So I was scared. And now I suppose I am scared pretty often, but I didn't feel it. For many reasons. I'm scared to die myself. I'm scared that this little human that did nothing wrong can die too. I'm scared to read the news about the districts I know, about the cities I know. I'm scared to contact all the people I know, asking them how they are, keeping my fingers crossed all the time. I'm scared that eventually my husband may need to join the army. Not even him, any person I know that does not want to do it because not because they're bad citizens or I don't know, weak men, but because not many people are built for the war, and this is something that will be done if it has to be done, but that's not the choice. So that's scary too. I'm still a woman who gave birth not so long ago, well, almost 9 months. So I face all the regular challenges. My body is aching, I'm sleep deprived, I'm often hungry, mm, I'm exhausted from breastfeeding. Mm, the overall level of responsibility for Mika, my precious kid, it's overwhelming. And even without the word, it would be enough. There is also a war, and it sucks. And yes, I post beautifully because when the war started and I was still able to feel this primal fear, once it passed, that first wave of shock, I got very angry. I got furious because my pregnancy was, any pregnancy is magic and a miracle and like very big event, period in a family's life. But I had been preparing for it for so long. I had been in my committed relationship for 15 years. My husband wanted a kid, I didn't. I considered myself child free. I did a lot of therapy to come to the decision to get Mika. She was all wanted and all planned. The war was not planned. So I got very angry that my very special, one of the most important things ever was happening with the war around. And I wanted to keep living and keep celebrating her, then my fetus, now my precious baby. And my life as well. I also used to not appreciate my life. I did not know how to live happily. And now I know a lot about all of those things. But there is a war, and I'm still angry. So I just try to keep living the way I want, deliciously, beautifully, lovingly, curiously. But every day is kind of a fight. It's an inner fight of despair and feeling how meaningless everything is, and just striving not to give up. And because I post so beautifully and my daughter is so gorgeous and I have like nice clothes and stuff, mm, you guys tell me, oh, glad to know you're safe. Define safe. And I know you're saying this out of place of love and support, and based on what you see, which is my amazing motherhood, which is amazing still in many ways. Uh, but we're not safe. So when I see these messages, oh, I'm glad you're safe. I'm sorry, but I don't feel grateful. I'm even a little bit pissed. Sorry, guys. Mm, because we're not safe. Not at night, not at daytime. A lot of those feelings are numb. And, you know, like, regardless of the threats, we are still alive and there are things to do, you know, and things to love and things to celebrate. And for as long as it's possible, I'm gonna do that. But I just wanted you to know that it is hard and it is not as joyful as it may look. I do not know what you see in the news, whether you even see anything about Ukraine now. Let me know in the comments. Like, I'm curious. Like, where do you get this information about Ukraine, Kiev, that it is safe? It is not. I could post quite a few interesting things, but I do not even like take videos and photos of the military stuff. Just a safety precaution. This information should not be revealed because, you know, like, anything can be captured, recaptured, used against us. I don't know how paranoid I should be, but trust me, unfortunately, Mia's gorgeous face is not the only thing I see. And once again, it sucks and it is hard. Yeah, so this is what's happening. If you have any questions regarding our routine, regarding the news, what we see in the news, like, we have daily reports of how many rockets were dealt with by our air defense. This is the beginning of my morning, you know. Oh, you know, today they hit like 37 rockets, 37 fucking rockets, like a bunch of drones, also like 30, no, I think it was like 37 drones and 17 rockets. I don't remember, but still, like, alarming numbers. And I see them daily. I've stopped following the news because I cannot take it anymore. I cannot change it. We can contribute the best way we can by money donations, by spreading the word. This is what I'm doing with you. You know, I'm sharing that it is real, it is a struggle, it is happening. We do need your help on any level. So just stay aware, and if there is any way for you to help, please do. It is still necessary. It is not old news. Yeah. So there are many organizations which can collect your donations. You can get in touch with me and do like the safest thing. I once mentioned it, but I'm not doing it enough. You can buy tourniquets on Amazon and send them to a particular address. I will get them and I will send them to the volunteers I know in person. I know there is a lot of suspicion, and it's true, there is a lot of corruption in this movements, but there is a way to help and be sure that it's all done fairly, honestly. So if you're interested, you know, get in touch with me, or just, you know, stay aware and spread the word. There is this little country, not little actually, rather big country, Ukraine, with this best ever city, Kiev. And it's not safe. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you this because while I am grateful for all the compliments, I also wanted to add some clarity and some facts about the reality, which is more brutal than I would like it to be. So yeah, mm, if you have any questions, ask me, um, and I will tell you. If you're interested about, anything about the aspects of this war here, maybe you're interested in seeing some reports, the biggest news, because you do not get them, I will share everything in case you need it. Because my natural instinct is to kind of celebrate life the best I can, and I do not want to miss all the wonderful moments which are happening now too in my life, because I think that will mean that they won't. But no, I am not blind or deaf to my baby, to my friends, to my family. There is still life and there is still a lot of good in it. Yep. So, yeah, gonna end things here. Have a good day. Thank you all for your support, for all the compliments, for all the sweet wishes, for your curiosity about Mia. Um, it means a lot. Even when I feel like, I misplace my aggression by being angry at something like glad you're safe. It's easier to lash out on you because what can I do against rockets? So my apologies. But yeah, that was a feeling, I shared it. Have a nice safe day and celebrate life because there is still a lot of good in it. Don't let any evil win by ignoring the good. See ya.